The KOHLER EFI Diagnostic software currently has no audio-video recording capabilities, meaning if I wanted to send this data with audio to someone so they could help me troubleshoot this issue, I can't click on this camera icon and have that function. So what we have been doing is using smartphones. We'll have one technician hold a smartphone and record the data display, and another technician will be operating the software or operating the engine. The trouble with that is those files become very large in data size, and when they're emailed or texted, they're either rejected or they'll come through in a compressed format that's very pixelated, and the audio quality just isn't there, or sometimes the audio isn't there at all. What we recently learned is that we can use PowerPoint to do just that. It'll record the screen as well as audio. So we want to show you how you can do that. So right now, while I've got the software running, I've also got PowerPoint open in the background. So I'll go to PowerPoint. I'll select Insert and Screen Recording. And what that does is it allows me to select an area on my screen that I want to record, and I would suggest selecting the entire screen. The reason we want to do that is because we want this little bit of information right here. If that status goes from connected to disconnected as the engine's running, that can really give us clues about a power or ground issue. The other thing that we want to do is make sure that we've got audio turned on. So that would be turning it off, this would be turning it on. Most PCs have a built-in microphone and will record audio from that microphone. You'll have to experiment with yours to make sure that it works the way that you want it to. If you find you don't have a microphone, you can add typically a USB microphone to your PC, and that may record that audio even in a better quality than the built-in mic could. Now once we've got our screen area selected, the data is displayed, we've got audio selected, we can click record, and it'll give us a little warm-up cycle, and then it'll start recording what's shown on the screen, what's in that selected area, as well as the audio. If this were an engine running right now, it would be recording the sound of the engine. As that display is being recorded, if you decide you want to change something about that display, like show us whether there's any fault code stored, or if you want to show a graph of, say, this oxygen sensor value here, which looks very flat and unusually low considering the circumstances, we could go to this graph icon and it'll record whatever is on your screen at that time. Once we're done with that recording, we can hover at the top of the screen here, click stop, and it'll import that directly into PowerPoint, where we can play it back and make sure that you have the audio and the data that you want to send. And then it'll start recording what's shown on the screen, what's in that selected area, as well as the audio. If this were an engine running right now, it would be recording the sound of the engine. Once you have that video there, you can go to File, Save As, save it on your computer, and then you can attach that file to an email and send it to whoever's going to help you troubleshoot that issue, whether that's your KOHLER distributor, factory technical support, another technician, whoever it is. Now what I really like about this is that obviously the quality is fantastic. You get a great display and the audio is pretty good too. But better than that is that it doesn't require two people. I can sit with this laptop on a piece of equipment, go to the diagnostic software, get what I want to record on there, get that screen recording going, and then basically just hold on to that laptop and operate the piece of machinery. And it's a really nice way to get data with one person and to get it in a very high quality. Now some people have asked, what if my computer doesn't come with PowerPoint? Now most PCs will come with PowerPoint already loaded onto it, but if it doesn't, there are internet based software programs that you can download and will work just as well, if not better. One of those that I really like is SnagIt. The purchased version of SnagIt works really well. It will record your screen capture automatically as a video. So instead of saving it in a PowerPoint presentation, it'll just save it as a movie file, and it's much easier to email or text to someone or save. So that's another option. So I hope this helps you as much as it's helped us, and I really think that once more of our technicians are utilizing this capability, it'll really speed up the process of troubleshooting those really difficult situations.